Risotto is one of the best things to cook because it can be made with so many different flavors, from mushrooms and wine to mozzarella and tomatoes. This orange risotto has a bright citrus flavor and goes perfectly with scallops, shrimp, or your favorite seafood. Start by juicing 2 oranges and 1 lemon, but zest one of the oranges and the lemon first. Then mince half a small onion, and also optionally pick and mince the leaves from a few sprigs of thyme. In a large pan on medium heat, cook the onion until soft with about a tablespoon of olive oil and a big pinch of salt. When the onion is starting to turn slightly golden, add the zest and thyme and cook for 1 more minute, but reserve some of the orange zest for the very end. Then toast the rice in the pan for about 2 minutes or until the ends of the rice grains become translucent. Toasting the rice first is important because it forms a coating around the rice that will prevent it from becoming mushy. Just like pasta, risotto is best served al dente. Now you can start adding the vegetable or chicken stock a couple ladlefuls at a time. Heat up the stock in a separate pot first so it doesn't cool down the pan and stop the cooking process. Stir the rice fairly often until all the stock has been absorbed, preferably with a wooden spoon. Then continue this process of adding the stock in stages and stirring quickly until the rice is almost completely cooked. When you get towards the end of the stock, you should be able to quickly toss the rice in the pan. This will force the rice grains to come into contact with each other, releasing more of their starch, which is why risotto has a great silky texture. The whole cooking process will take about 15 to 20 minutes. In this recipe I use 1 1/4 cup of rice and about 4 1/2 cups of stock, but it's important to taste the rice at the end for doneness. If it's still too hard for your liking, then continue adding stock. Now stir in the orange juice and season with salt and pepper. It might seem like a lot of juice at first, but it will help cut through the richness of the risotto, especially because next we're going to add a couple tablespoons of butter. With the pan off the heat, the final step is to mix in a handful of Parmesan cheese. Serve it up with some more orange zest, thyme leaves, and black pepper.